Alright TM Nation, so lately I've been picking up a lot of smaller Bluetooth speakers in search of the most portable one that gets the loudest with the cleanest sound. I started this search a while back after realizing that my JBL Pulse 5 that I usually carried around in my backpack just plain took up too much space, and it was also heavier than I realized as I went on longer hikes and bike rides. As of right now, I've tried the Soundcore Select 4 Go, the JBL Clip 5, Sony SRS XB100, and JBL Go 4 speakers, which are all impressive in their own right and come with extreme portability as well as impressive sound quality. However, there are differences between these speakers that you should be aware of, and one distinct feature that you only get with one of them out of the bunch that may make the others a no-go for you. Getting pricing out of the way, the cheapest on this list is gonna be the Soundcore Select 4 Go. You can usually find it on sale between 20 and 24 bucks, which is a heck of a deal considering what it brings to the table and the sound that you get out of it. Next is gonna be the Sony, which retails for $59.99, but you can usually find it on sale for around $48, followed by the JBL Go 4, which comes in at $49.99, and the most expensive is gonna be the Clip 5, which retails for $79.99, but it can also be found on sale from time to time for around 50 bucks. Design-wise, all of these speakers are available in a bunch of different colors, and I really just picked up the cheapest version that was available at the time that I made my purchase. For example, the black JBL Clip 5 was on sale for $49.99, while several of the other options were either more expensive or out of stock at the time when I made my purchase, which was pretty much the same case for the white JBL Go 4. So that's why there is no standard here in terms of the colors that I picked up. It really came down to what was available and what was the all-around best deal. Now, all of these speakers are small, but being that they are all shaped differently, some take up a little bit more space than others. Overall, the smallest speakers out of the bunch are going to be the XB100 and the JBL Go 4, with the Soundcore Select 4 Go and JBL Clip 5 being the largest. The Clip 5 is the only one with an incorporated carabiner clip, and this makes it great for hanging up just about anywhere, whether that be in the shower, on your backpack, bicycle, or pretty much anywhere that you have that you can attach it to that you would like to enjoy your music. The others all do have loops that you can use to attach to something, but again, the Clip 5 is the only one with an actual clip, but this does come with a trade-off though, because it can't stand up by itself like the others can, but it can lie flat on a surface if that's something that you're looking for. For battery life, the winner is going to be the Select 4 Go, which will provide you with up to 20 hours of use on a charge. Second place is going to be the XB100 that will give you up to 16. Third place is going to be the Clip 5 that will give you up to 15 with battery boost. And the last is going to be the Go 4 that will give you up to 9 hours of use on a charge with battery boost. Besides the Select 4 Go, which is using Bluetooth 5.4, all of the others are using 5.3, and I've used each to watch YouTube videos on both my iOS and Android devices without any noticeable latency, and all of these speakers can be paired to another one wirelessly if you happen to pick up two. But a cool feature that you get with the JBLs is that you can use the Auracast feature to pair them to other JBL speakers, even some of their larger ones such as the Extreme 4. In addition to that, all four speakers are compatible with their respective apps, but the Sony iteration with the XB100 doesn't let you do much besides adjust the volume, see the charge left on the speaker, and complete firmware updates when applicable. With both JBL speakers, you can access pre-built EQs or create your own, see the charge status, and easily connect multiple speakers to one another. The Select 4 Go gives you a similar experience that will allow you to select your EQ settings as well as access other information about the speaker. The only speaker out of the bunch that gives you a built-in microphone for voice calls is going to be the Sony XB100, so if this is a feature that you need, your choice is pretty clear, and I did take some samples just so that you guys can judge the quality for yourselves. Let's check them out. Okay guys, so right now I have the XB100 paired to my iPhone 16 Pro, and as you can see, the audio that you're hearing is coming from the microphone on it. Now right now the room is relatively quiet, and I'm going to go ahead and rotate the speaker just to see if that impacts the way it picks up my speech. So let me know what you guys think. Does this sound pretty good? Have you heard better? Let me know. And now I have some simulated background noise playing in the background. And this part of the test is aimed at seeing how well the microphone on this speaker can go ahead and focus on my speech while rejecting some of that noise. And I'll go ahead and rotate it again just to see if that impacts anything. So like I said, let me know, do you think the microphone on this speaker does a pretty good job? Have you heard better? Let me know. Speaking on the sound quality, let's first talk about how much power each speaker is packing. The Sony, in terms of watts, is going to be the weakest out of the bunch, coming in at 2.5. The JBL Go 4 and the Soundcore Select 4 Go both pack 5 watts, and the Clip 5 is going to be the strongest, coming in at 7. These ratings pretty much transfer into how they sound because the Clip 5 and the Select 4 Go are the loudest in most cases, with the Go 4 providing a little less continuous output, and the XB100 is impressive for its size, but it is noticeably quieter than the others and does not carry sound as well, even though surprisingly, I do think that it has the best sound quality out of the bunch. You can also customize the EQs with all of them except for the Sony, so the sound that you get with the others out of the box is not what you have to deal with, but just keep in mind that given how small these speakers are, no matter how you EQ them, you should not expect earth-shattering bass. But in general, the Clip 5 and Select 4 Go provide sound signatures that are on the brighter side with a focus on the highs and the mids, whereas the Go 4 and the XB100 aim at being more on the warmer side with an emphasis on the mids and the low end while providing some decent highs as well. So all in all, fam, these are all solid small speakers that I have no issues taking with me on the go in most cases. The Clip 5 is my go-to because the sound is great for the size, it provides good battery life, and the built-in carabiner makes it easy to quickly clip onto a backpack and take it off when needed. The Soundcore Select 4 Go is also a really good deal in my opinion, coming in at less than 30 bucks in most cases, and it would definitely be my choice for a speaker that I give to my daughter or as a gift to a teenager that just needs something small that is loud enough to use in the shower or in their room. The XB100 and Go 4 will also do fine in this department. They are just not as good of a value proposition as the Soundcore speaker, but keep in mind that the Sony is the only one that has a built-in microphone for voice calls, so if that is a feature that you need, your choice is clear. Before y'all get on out of here, y'all do your boy Tecmo a huge favor and like the video as well as subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. I drop at least one video per week. I hope to catch you in the next one.